Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Black Widow here, and today we are going to talk about some upgrade of enclosures that I have. As you can see, there's a massive tank behind me, and I have something new in this one, which is what Beatrix was originally in, and we now have a new addition. So I'm going to show you some clips of what I got, and yeah, it's all a bit all over the place at the moment because I've got a tank here, tanks there, tanks, and I've moved some of my tarantula tanks as well that were initially on top of there. Long story short, stop spying the animals. That's Marvel. Marvel is always trying to eat the animals. Anyway, if you are new to this channel and this is the first time that you've seen my face, welcome to my channel. My name's Scarlett, and today we are just going to have a talk through of my reptiles, some upgrades, bits and bobs. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you at the end of the video. What do you want? You feral cat. Feral. Feral. So first we're going to talk about Beatrix, my bearded dragon, and as you can see, she has been given a big enclosure upgrade. And currently Marcy is just giving Beatrix a stroke. Are you stroking Beatrix? Go on then, you can stroke her. She's okay. He's a good girl, Beatrix. Oh, Marcy, do it. Ah, nice and gentle. No picking her up. Good girl. So, in this enclosure here, it needs still a bit of work. This is a makeshift climbing area. I've made it out of one of my tarantula enclosures, and then I've just hooked this thing across it so that she can actually climb up there. Cool, about to climb. Marcy, get your head out of the enclosure. Gentle. And we have a water dish, which she's put sand in, so we need to clean that out. Have some food, and over on this side, we have a piece of climbing up there, and we have the climbing here. Yeah, so we have all sorts, and this is a 4 foot by 2 foot. So this is plenty big enough for Beatrix the bearded dragon. Bearded dragons as adults like it around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So in Beatrix's enclosure, we have a mix of topsoil and sand. And we have a very naughty dragon that has decided to come out for a wander. Beatrix, the cats are out. You can't be going out. So yeah, so because I have this kind of weird setup with the lights at the moment while I wait for my new lights to arrive, I have obviously lowered the temperature. Bearded dragons of this size need to be kept at about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is this outer measurement. Now, obviously, I'm at around, yeah, it should be there around 88. Now, that seems like, that's like 2 degrees under, but that is because I also have this UVB light quite in close proximity to the ceramic light, and I'm finding that the temperatures are getting quite hot because it comes as a bit of a basking spot itself. So I've reduced that to make sure that the temperature here does not exceed sort of, you know, 92
That's all for Beatrix, the bearded dragon. Really simple to care for, really lovely animal, lizard, whatever. And so now we are actually going to talk about what my new addition is that I pre-ordered like a really long time ago. And then I was supposed to pick it up at Doncaster in November. And in September, there's a Doncaster show in November, but I was supposed to pick it up in October and I never got round to it with the stuff that's been going on in my life. So the gentleman who bred this beautiful new addition kindly had his friend take it to a closer location to me where me and my partner went and collected it. So I'm going to show you what is in this new Viv of mine. Well, not the new Viv, but what Beatrix used to be in and my new edition is now in, and it's really, really exciting. I'm so happy to have this. So I'm going to show you now and talk a little bit about what it is, how it's cared for, how big it will be, and all those kind of things. So let's pop into that now.
My old enclosure that Beatrix was in is my new addition, and you can probably see it in the background just here. So this here is an Ackie monitor. At the moment, it is in this Viv. It's not small, as you can see. The Ackie is absolutely tiny compared to the Viv. Akkie's here, and there's a lot of substrate, and the Ackie does burrow. Let's get a closer look at this little one. So don't know if this is male or female yet. And I'm now going to try and feed it, so we can get some footage of it feeding on camera. See if we can get him to chase it. Come on. Yeah. So, Ackies need it really, really hot. So we have our basking spot and UVB light. This enclosure is going to change quite dramatically over time. At the moment, this is just temporary. But for the time being, this will do. Ackies like it really, really hot. They feed on insects and any kind of bug, really. Good lad. And they will burrow if they've got enough substrate to burrow in. And I just think it is so cool when they feed, because they're quite savage with it. So yeah, I have a baby Ackie monitor. First monitor in my collection, and I am loving it.